Hi there, Tammy with Stampin' Savvy. Thanks for joining me. Today is all about what is going to be retiring out of the 2018 Occasions catalog. So if you want to grab a Sharpie or a pen, we're going to walk through. The PDF list is available on the blog, but if you're visual like I am, I thought it might be helpful for you to just go ahead and mark up your catalog like I did mine and have a visual of what's going to be retiring. Plus, I'm going to be sharing with you a few of my tips that things that you might have missed from the catalog. So let's get started. First page, the birthday wishes for you is going to be carried over. Love this set. Happy about that. Picture Perfect Party Suite. The Picture Perfect birthday stamp set is going to be carried over. You can highlight that. Also, the Simple Stripes Textured Impression Embossing folder. That one is going to be carried over. Yay! Everything else on the page is being retired. So let me give you a quick peek at the paper. These are photographic images of all things related to birthdays, just really fun images. And then on the back side, you've got confetti and all just kinds of great papers for background. Really cute. So want to get the designer series paper if that's something that you like, but here's one of my suggestions. The Picture Perfect Classic Stampin' Spots are these little miniature ink pads. Okay, they come 4 in a pack. The Picture Perfect set has Bermuda Bay, Berry Burst, Peekaboo Peach, and Pool Party. Peekaboo Peach is a retiring color, so it's an easy way for you to get that color if you don't have the full ink pad. These are great. I highly recommend these. And listen, these are exclusive to this catalog. Okay, hear me on that. It's exclusive to this catalog. These Stampin' Spots are exclusive to this catalog. Very important. There's also another set on page 29. That's the Tutti Frutti Stampin' Spots, and there's 4 different colors in that set. So for very little money, you could get 8 different ink pads. Highly, highly, highly recommend taking advantage of these. I would not be surprised if this is one of the first things that we see sold out. Okay, moving on. The Picnic with You stamp set is retiring. The Let the Good Times Roll and Thrill Ride Pop-Up Thinlits dies that coordinate are both going to be carried over into the new catalog. However, right now in this catalog, they've been bundled together and you save 10%. They will no longer be bundled in the future. So if you want to save that 10%, get that set before May 31st. Okay, on page 8, Party Hat Birthday. And then there's also the Party Hat Builder Framelits dies. Both of those are retiring. Birthday Wit, really cute set, retiring. Okay, we're going to skip on over to page 12. The Cake Soiree stamp set. You can highlight that. That is going to be carried over into the new catalog, as well as the embossing paste, the Berry Burst metallic edge ribbon, the Silver Baker's Twine, the Silver Gable boxes, and the Textured Sequins Dynamic Textured Impressions embossing folder. Whew, say that 3 times fast. Those are all going to be continuing. So that means that if you have this set or like it, this decorative mask that coordinates is going to be retiring. And while it works great with the embossing paste, you can also use this with coloring techniques like with your sponge daubers and such. And this mask right here is great just in general. Embellishment Kit is going to be retiring. The Sweet Soiree Designer Series paper, I'm going to give you a peek again. This was one of my favorites from this catalog. Absolutely gorgeous silver foiling on these images. Really nice images on both sides. I absolutely love this paper. And of this paper, notice that blue, which is Marina Mist, is a retiring color. So if you get this, please make sure that you get the coordinating cardstock pack that contains the Marina Mist, because that is retiring and you will no longer be able to get that. Either get it in a pack of itself or get the cardstock pack that's got the Berry Burst and the Old Olive with it. Highly recommend that one. Okay, Lots of Happy Card Kit and Refill is being continued. You can highlight that one. Yay, love that kit. Okay, Perennial Birthday and the Perennial Birthday Project Kit. The Project Kit, which is all the supplies to make 16 cards and then this really cute storage box, that is being retired. The stamp set, however, will be carried over into the new catalog, okay? So Project Kit, no longer available, but the Perennial Birthday stamp set will continue. Scallop Circle Punch in the 1 3/8 and 1 1/8, those are being carried over to the new catalog. So mini embroidery hoops are retiring. Good Day stamp set is being carried over. You can highlight that one as well. Okay, next set is the Painted with Love. And on this page, the only thing carrying over is the Whisper White narrow note cards, which are great for gift enclosures, really quick, easy note cards. I'm really happy to see that. Give you a quick peek at a sample of the Painted with Love specialty designer paper. This one had gold foiling on it, double-sided, really nice patterns. So all the other items on this page are retiring. So is the Sure Do Love You stamp set. But I want to share one of the sleepers of this catalog that I found a lot of my customers have missed, and I highly recommend, which is this Lots to Love box framelits die. Okay, let me share with you why. So it comes with this box die, and it makes, this is like the actual size of the box. And then I also used it to make this cute little, I don't know, it's like a briefcase, holds Ghirardelli chocolates. So you can make the box, holds gift cards, treats, small gifts. I just love the size of this box. So you get that with it, but then it also comes with all of these other ones. So you've got 4 different hearts, you've got leaves. So you can always use leaves and hearts, okay? You do not need the stamp set to coordinate with these. And then these little guys right here are gift card holders, okay? So like this wedding card, I took and ran that through the die machine on each end, and it holds a gift card. I mean, how great is that? But this banner also fits so many different sentiments. This is the Petal Palette stamp set. This is going to be carrying over, but again, you don't need to have the sentiment that's in the stamp set. I truly believe that this die set is awesome and is so versatile that it is worth getting regardless of whether you get the stamp set. It's really kind of centered around Valentine's Day, and that's why so many people have missed this. Don't worry about the stamp set. Get the framelits die set. I highly, highly recommend it. Incredibly versatile. So many things that you can do with it. Well worth the money. Okay, moving on. We're on page 20. Heart Happiness. These are going to be retiring. These coordinate with the Sweet and Sassy framelits dies, which are the graduated heart dies. They also are going to be retiring. So if you like this set, you might look at getting the Sweet and Sassy framelits dies as well. Or if you already have the Sweet and Sassy framelits dies, you might want to consider getting this set so that you've got a great coordinating stamp set to go with it. Love You Still, that is retiring. Petal Passion Suite. The Petal Palette stamp set that I just showed you is going to be carried over to the new catalog, as is the Petal Pear textured impression embossing folders. The Whisper White organza ribbon, the embellishments here are going to be retiring. And again, I'll point out that even though the stamp set and the dies are going to be carried over, right now they are bundled. So if you want to save the 10%, you want to do that before May 31st. Petal Passion Designer Series paper. I have to say that of all the papers in here, I am the most sad about this one going away. Black and white graphic images. Again, double-sided, really just great images, but it's so versatile because you can color them. Here's a card with just a titch of color just to brighten it up. This was done with the Stampin' Blends. You can use your sponge brayer. You can use the sponge daubers, watercolor blender pen. There's so many things that can be done with this paper. I highly recommend this. If I could get 20 of these, I would. I just love this paper. So I highly recommend that one. You want to get your hands on that one. Okay, Petal Passion Memories and More card pack is retiring. Charming Cafe and the coordinating framelits dies are retiring. Page 26, The Beautiful Day is going to be carried over to the new catalog, as is the Brusho Crystal Color. So go ahead and highlight those. Hold On to Hope is going to be carried over. So you can highlight that one as well as the Cross of Hope framelits dies. But the same thing applies. They are bundled for this catalog. Save 10% by May 31st. They will not be bundled in the new catalog. Okay, next one is the Tutti Frutti Suite, and everything on this page is retiring. There's nothing to highlight here. Again, the Tutti Frutti Classic Stampin' Spots, you have 4 colors here. Highly recommend those. The Tutti Frutti Designer Series paper, I'll show you. Super cute. I will make a confession. This was not in my top 10 list, and everybody has their personal favorites. This just didn't do it for me. I'll share with you the real reason that I bought this Designer Series paper. Great images. I really like the bright colors and the fruit, but this is why I bought this paper. Look at these great neutral backgrounds. These are great for accents and backgrounds on cards. I absolutely love these kind of neutral patterns. Absolutely recommend this set. That is the Tutti Frutti Designer Series paper. Okay, moving on. Hanging Garden and You're Inspiring. Both of these are carrying over into the new catalog, as are the Stampin' Blends, except for Pink Pirouette. That is a discontinued color. That one's going to be retiring. So Pink Pirouette Stampin' Blend markers will not be in the new catalog. Bubble Over, the Bubble Over stamp set, and Bottles and Bubbles framelits dies will be available in the new catalog. However, take advantage of the bundle price now. Sunshine and Rainbows and the coordinating framelits dies are retiring. Really, really like this set. I do highly recommend both of them, but again, I think that this framelits die set could stand alone. It absolutely is wonderful. You wouldn't need to have the stamp set, although I really like these sentiments, but I do highly recommend the framelits dies. Friendship's Sweetest Thoughts, that is going to be history. In the Trees, it's going to be history as well. Miss and Magic Suite, Magical Day stamp sets and the Magical Mates framelits dies. This is the stamp set and the coordinating dies. In this case, you really need to have both of them. There is some universal dies in here, like this banner, the waves, and the leaves, but the rest of the images here, the bulk of the stamp set, does coordinate with the stamps. If you've got kids, grandkiddos, or you make anything for kids, this has been such a great set. Hugely, hugely popular. So I do recommend that. The Miss and Magic Glimmer paper, sorry. Absolutely gorgeous. 3 different colors. Love that. The washi tape, again, oh, this glitter and glimmer. 3 different patterns. That's going to be retiring. And then the quick glimpse here at the paper. And I'd shared this on the blog before. It's got patterns for both girls and boys. You've got the wizards and the dragons and the castles. It's got kind of a glittery metallic glossy glittery finish, I guess what you would say. And then some really nice patterns on the back. Highly recommend that as well. So everything on this page is being retired. Hedgehogs is being carried over. Love that little set. We Must Celebrate and Hello Easter, both of those are retiring. Sweet Little Something is retiring, and so is the Flying Home. I have this one. If you like coloring, I love this little set. It's got the 3 primary images and then all these little accents. Great for spring and summer. Love this set. Fortunate to Know You and Bird Banter, they are going to be retiring. Barn Door is carrying over, as is the Barn Door framelits dies that coordinate. But again, they won't be bundled, so take advantage of your bundle price before May 31st. The True Gentleman Suite, the only item on this page that's going to carry over is the Tailored Tag Punch. And I'll tell you, there's a new stamp set coming that's going to use this punch that is on my top list. Really, really cool. Shh. Anything else on this page, highly recommend that you get this. If you make, or you have trouble making masculine cards, which I sometimes do, they're a little hard because you can't foof them up. Get the Designer Series paper. It's great. Great masculine images. Night of Navy, Tranquil Tide, and Chocolate Chip, I think. Very vanilla is the background. Really, really like that paper. Tailored Tag Punch, only thing to highlight on that page. Mother's Flair and Dad Jokes, both of those are retiring. Apron of Love, as well as the coordinating framelits dies, that is being carried over. But again, take advantage of that bundle price by May 31st. Waterfront, that is a sleeper set, and I absolutely love it. I'm going to do a whole series on that one. It is carrying over. Southern Serenade, it is carrying over. Lovely Wishes is retiring. Amazing Congratulations, you can highlight that one. That one is carrying over. Awesome to use with the Stamparatus. And then last, but by no means least, we've got the Hostess sets. So Yay You and Cozy Cottage, those will both be retiring. So any orders that are $150 or more, you basically get these sets at cost. So the Yay You set would only be $10. Cozy Cottage Clear Mattes only $12. Last chance to get those through May 31st. And then on this back page, these were carryovers from the Holiday catalog, Holiday 2017 catalog. Everything on this page is being carried over into the new annual catalog. So we have covered a lot of ground. I hope that was helpful. Top tips would be: get the Lots to Love box framelits dies. Even if you don't get the stamp set, get the dies. Take advantage of the Stampin' Spots that are exclusive to this catalog. And then any of the Designer Series paper that you like, especially those that have retiring colors. Highly recommend that. Again, I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, please leave me comments. Anything that I've shared with you today is available on stampinsavvy.com. Would love to have your business, and I appreciate you watching. Until next time, bye-bye.